Hope everybody's doing well today. I'm here for this afternoon's live stream. Back with the cards. Spend most of the day trying. I feel like all I do is clean and that this place is always a mess. I don't know if anyone else feels like that about their house, but that's how I feel about mine. Anyhow, first person here is Ari for General. You have money coming in, and you could feel great relief around money coming in. You may be planning travel. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Empress is bringing in love and money. You may be working on a new side business, side project, side hustle, and your perseverance pays off. Pretty good. Sand for the next 24. Hi, Adonis. For the next 24, perseverance pays off and cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. You can reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you're making decisions that are pushing life forward. Not bad. Not bad. Donna, love reading and angel cards. Okay, let's do love reading first. You could have a new beginning on the horizon that's like a wish comes true that brings in great happiness and passion that comes in out of the blue when you least expect it. If you're not with anyone right now, you have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A new beginning on the horizon. Romance should be heating up, and you may be feeling like life has come back into balance. Disappointments and hurts are healing and moving into the past. And I think new energy is going to come in quick. I'm going to say between now and the end of the year. Angel cards. Take charge and action. Don't be afraid to take charge or be strong at this time. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be respected or honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity. Unless you step in, it won't unfold. So set a good example. Respect yourself. Lead rather than be led. If you're wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. Oftentimes, angels find it difficult to support us fully until we take the first step, meeting them halfway by showing them the commitment to moving forward to the situation. Not bad. Self-acceptance. You're making incredible efforts to heal and release habits and thoughts that once held you back. Take a moment to look at yourself through the loving eyes of Mother, Father, God, and appreciate how far you've come. All the adversity that you faced and the person that you are today. Angels are wrapping their wings around you and encouraging you to see what they see. And they see you as perfect just the way you are. If your confidence has dropped recently, or you've not been as positive as you'd like to have been, Change that now by giving yourself the credit where credit is due. Maybe you've discovered negative talk or negative thoughts aren't working for you. This is a great time to try loving yourself instead. To get started, try speaking to yourself more respectfully and giving yourself some leeway and some time to change. Pretty good. Red, TH didn't treat me properly. Why is he passionate now? Okay, so he's got a couple of things happening. He may have recently been disappointed by something, and now he's looking for something to make him feel better. He may feel like that's also combined with, I was an asshole. I wasn't realizing it at the time, or I took you for granted. Now trying to make things right. Thing is that with those types of situations, and with the Two of Wands in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse, I would be reluctant to believe that what he says is true, especially if he's making promises. So I would be cautious. Basically, I think he just went through something that screwed him up, and now he's looking to like emotionally get out of it and move forward with somebody else. And at the same time realizing that he was an asshole and is trying to make it right, which, how could you make it right? Gingerbread Man, general for the next 2 weeks. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Making decisions that push your life forward. You should be feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could be reconnecting with somebody from your past, or an old friend may return. Or you can run into someone you haven't seen in a while. You'll have choices and options when it comes to career. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. And you could be spending time with a Libra. I'm Lourdes. Do my worries at work next Friday have anything to do with someone new in a leader position? My worries at work have anything to do with someone new in a leader position? I don't think that person's going to do anything, or I don't think anything, like, I don't think you should be worried about them. Martisha for the next 48. For the next 48. For the next 48. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life changes for the better quickly. You've got some good luck coming in, and you could be spending time with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio or an Aquarius. If you're undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A new beginning is on the horizon. Money. Pretty good. You have a wish that comes true around money, and your perseverance pays off. Empress is bringing in love and money. The hard work you put into work, school, or business does not go unnoticed, and career moves forward. Finances improve between now and the end of the year. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you'll pay off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Pretty good. Oh, thank you, Donna. Tanya, love coming in. I'm feeling nervous. You have love coming in. You're going to have choices that are going to lead to a committed relationship. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Don't be afraid to express what you want and need, making decisions that push things forward. You have plenty of people here. You've got Aries, the Aquarius, a Virgo. There's a Leo here. I can't remember if there's been a Leo around you. I don't think so. You've got love offers coming in. You know what it looks like? It looks like Dating and talking to people leads you to walk away from the people that aren't working and leads you to the right relationship. That's what I think is going to happen. And I think it's going to happen between now and the end of the year. And you're the one that's in control because you're not in the position where you're sitting and waiting for something to happen, or is he going to change? Is he going to call? Is he going to treat me right? That's not the situation. The situation is you have choices and options. So if somebody doesn't call or show up, you're out with somebody else. And that's a good place to be. Love always, General. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, making decisions that push your career forward. Money comes in, so does travel. Could be starting a new side business or side hustle. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and a water sign enters: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. A wish comes true around finances. Not bad. Lou's next actions from E. Communication is going to come in at some point, but it might take a minute. I don't know if maybe it takes a week or so, but you'll hear from him, or you'll see him in person and you'll talk to him in person. Elizabeth, General. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Choices and options come in around work, school, and business. And the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Money is coming in. And you could have a new job or business opportunity come in that pays more money. Something nice can happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. With the Fool, you could be starting a new journey that leads to more money coming in. I mean, it also could be a new journey, but there's also more money coming in. So it could be two separate things as well. Okay, if you sent a question, a PayPal, send the question with the blue heart. Thank you. Well, Shante, what will happen next between Annabelle and I? Communication comes in, and you're probably going to see each other relatively soon, maybe within the next 10 days. Gingerbread Man, general for the next 2 months. General for the next 2 months. Perseverance pays off. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You could be spending time with a Leo. You could be starting a new job or business opportunity. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Money is coming in. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Perseverance pays off around like business. Not bad. Susie, romance coming in. Avery, do you see him?
Yes.
Where is he? What's he doing?
He's doing his homework.
Oh, okay, good. He's a good boy. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. An Aquarius enters, a new journey begins. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Next relationship could have long-term potential around it. Tanya, it's weird because all these guys are showing up almost out of nowhere asking me on a date. That's good. That's good because it gives you more balance and it breaks up your energy a little bit. So it's not like sitting around waiting for the phone to ring or waiting for somebody to, you know, is he going to be ready for a commitment? Like, you already know that the one guy is ready for a commitment. You know what I mean? Like, you're just in a better position now than you have been in a long time. Lose love, general. You could have success come in around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Feeling ambitious, you're going to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You're no longer holding yourself back. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Pretty good. Jasha, how should I come across in the phone call with Mike in divine timing? What do you mean by in divine timing? Divine timing is something that you don't cause. It's something that just happens. Like if you go to the grocery store and you run into somebody you haven't seen in a while, that's the divine timing. So you can't make a phone call and have it be divine timing. Making the phone call is an intentional action. So it's two separate things. But you should come across as yourself. That's the best thing to do. If this is somebody that doesn't know you well, the best thing to do is just be yourself. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. Don't hold yourself back. Listen to your intuition and just be yourself. I wouldn't try to pretend to be something that you're not. Just be whoever you are, like you were talking to anybody else, and it should go well. Lose love. What happened again with your voice? Oh, I had a cold, and then that gave me laryngitis, and now it's much better today than it was yesterday. But for a couple of days, I had no voice at all, and now it came back, and it's just a little bit hoarse, but it's getting better. Today, it's much better than it was yesterday. Tanya, Alex the Aquarius. Maybe I'm overthinking, but I feel like he's waiting on my decision about a relationship, but I'm undecided right now. No, I think you're right. I think he is waiting. Yeah. See, he's hoping that you're going to make a decision to move forward with him towards the 10 cups being full. That's what he's hoping for. And like that's the energy of the situation. That's why when the situation is flipped, right? Because usually it's women that are in here that are in that situation. They're looking for a commitment and the guy is like all over the place. That's why it's so important to keep your energy dispersed and not sitting and waiting. Because you're right, he is waiting. He feels like he's waiting for the moment that you're going to call him up and say, okay, we're committed now. But it doesn't work like that. It's like when people ask the question, are we going to be, does he want a serious relationship? How could you decide today without being in a relationship with somebody if you want the relationship to be serious? Things become serious as they develop. You can't meet somebody at the coffee shop and say, I want to be in a serious relationship with you, because you may get to know them and not like them. And I know that people always think that's not going to happen, but it happens. Trust me, it happens. And you can't, like, things have to unfold naturally. You know, it's like friends with benefits. And then looking for it to become romantic. It's not going to become romantic because it's fucking sex. That's what it is. You can't go back. You can't say, okay, we're not going to have sex now. We're going to be romantic. You've already gone to the end. You already crossed the finish line. So you're 100% right. He is waiting for you to make the decision. Now, he's got to shift that energy. Otherwise, you know what? You could lose interest in him. But let's see what happens. You have a lot of energy around you, so I'm not worried about you. But he may, he would be disappointed if you decided that you didn't want to be with him. But he came on a little too strong, too fast. I agree with you. Louis, what's coming between David and I? You got romance that could heat up here. Is this romantic interest? Disappointments heal. Things could move forward. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you could see things moving forward. At the very least, it'll be your choice. Cyrus, why don't you come in here with your bone? Cyrus? Red, what does Neil want and why? Is this Mercury retrograde bringing people back? Looks like he's feeling like he's reaching out. Choices and options. I don't know what your relationship is or was with him, but it looks like he's like, where could this go? Or do we still have something? Could this be something? I mean, it looks like it could be well balanced with the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands is good. I don't think you're looking back on the past, though. You might be over it. You could be over it and decide. But it looks like you got Mercury working for you. Tanya, oh, thank you. Thank you. I can feel the tension in his voice. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you're picking up on his energy. I know. And I know sometimes when I do things and I'm like, I got to change this. Like, I get stressed out over stupid shit and then there's a term for it. Catastrophize it. I make it a catastrophe in my head, and I think about what if this happens, and it's like craziness, and I know I have to change that energy, but sometimes I have a hard time changing it. So if you're unaware of it, and I think he's unaware of it, he's gonna have a hard time shifting it. Like his energy is like, she didn't call yet, and I understand why he feels that way. But it's not keeping things moving. It's going to keep things stuck. Anyway. Shirley, can I please know about my health? I could do the best that I can. Let me see. Oh, good. Overall, it looks like there's an improvement on the horizon or a wish comes true. You could be reaching a goal or getting past a barrier. I don't know what that is. But say you were trying to get your blood pressure down. You may find that you cross the line where your blood pressure comes down. But I wouldn't rely on this. I would go see a doctor just to make sure that everything is okay and that you're heading in the right direction. From these cards, it looks like you are. So we'll leave it at that. Ginger, what does Tara want me to know? That the next 3 months you may be going through a personal growth, change, and transformation, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You can even have choices and options around business. You have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that comes in through divine timing later this fall. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. You're also going to cut ties with anything that you find to be negative. Not bad. Not bad. Palak, general. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anxiety eases. You may feel relief around finances improving. A new journey begins. Career moves forward. Not bad. Not bad. Channel 111, love. You have a romantic committed relationship coming in and the world is at your feet. If you're already with this person, things look good. If you're not with anyone right now, a disappointment heals and moves into the past, and success could come in with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Not bad. Not bad. Amazing Me, love with G. It's a little slow and steady, and there could be some indecision around the situation. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but you guys may not agree on something with the Two of Swords, and that's okay. It just looks like it's a little slower. Things are moving forward slow, but it looks okay. Not bad. Ginger, will my living situation improve soon? Yes, it should improve very soon, like maybe within the week. Mega R's, feel next actions. This person is looking a little stuck and stagnant, maybe a little bit argumentative and controlling with Emperor in reverse. I would watch out for that, but there is communication coming in, but it might not be right away. Or it could be they're controlling the frequency of communication. Girly, I feel ugly and unmotivated. When will this pass? I think it's just like a bad day. I don't think it's going to last. I think by the time we get to like the first week in September, like I'm going to say like between the 6th and the 12th, you're going to feel much better. Thank goodness. The energy shifts. I think like around the time Venus starts to go direct, you'll feel better. Anonymous, love. You're no longer holding yourself back. Anything that was out of balance, you're going to let go of. Or if it's not working for you, you have a new journey on the horizon. Could be spending time with a Scorpio, a Capricorn, or another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Don't be afraid to express what you want and need. You'll get what you want and need in love if you are clear about it. Really love this week. Might be a little slow. Knight of Cups is slow, so I don't see much moving forward, but Mercury and Venus both retrograde. I'm not surprised. You could be feeling a little stuck and stagnant, or like nothing is really going anywhere, but you could hear from a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and a water sign could come in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Sag Girl, do you see a pizza restaurant hiring me? Yes. Tanya, you're right. I feel like on the next date, instead of having a nice time, he would be looking for an... Yes, I agree. I agree. And it reminds me of times when I felt like that. You know, like when I was hanging out with that guy Matt years ago. Like I felt like every time I was with him, my energy, I didn't realize it at the time, or I would have tried to change it. But now when I look back on it, like my energy was like, don't you want us to be together? Aren't we going to be together? How come we're not together? Like, yeah, I totally get it. And if I would have known then what I know now, famous last words. Famous last words. Anyway. Krishna, will I win the lawsuit against my employer once everything is over and done? You could come to an agreement or a settlement, but I can't say that it's a win. I don't know. I don't know enough about the situation, but I don't think it's a flat out win. I think there could be a settlement. Amazing me, he wants us to move out of state together, just jumping and leaving. I don't like that at all. So there's the indecision or the dispute. Tanya, what does Tara want me to know? You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full, a wish is coming true. Somebody in love could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Listen to your intuition. Money's coming in. You got money coming in. Pretty good. Girly MK's clients' thoughts of me. Pretty good. May find you to be kind-hearted, smart, intelligent, down-to-earth, focused, and sincere. Pretty good. Pretty good. Like you got the world at your feet here. Maggie, love. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. New energy could be coming in through divine timing, and it may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Next relationship could have long-term commitment around it, and happiness could be coming in around your love life. Not bad. Not bad. Karina, if Scorpio blocked me, he will unblock me and communicate soon. At some point, he will unblock you and communicate, but I don't know how soon it's going to be. It might take some time. Richard, will I meet up with Anna next week? I think you will. Lily, my next action's from Nick Hill. I don't see much happening here. That may stress you out, but I don't see all that much happening here. There could be communication at some point, but it might take time. So I would reach out to him. If you want to speak to him, I wouldn't wait. T-Vet for the next 48. For the next 48, listen to your intuition. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money comes in or news of money comes in. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A new venture begins, and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Sag girl, am I going to get a job in cybersecurity? That could happen, but it might take a long time. So that may not be your next job. That may be a job that you go to down the line. Girly. Traits of my next romantic partner and energy. That's it. This person can be respectful, sincere, down to earth, maybe a little bit on the introverted side. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Smart, intelligent, hardworking, and they could be very ambitious, especially around career. I think it's going to be an earth sign, and if I had to choose, I would say Capricorn comes up strongest as of right now. Sepia, love. Could have a new beginning on the horizon, and a wish may be coming true with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But of the earth signs, Virgo comes up strongest. Cause for celebration comes in. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Old wounds are healing, and you're moving forward. And you're moving forward towards a committed relationship. If that's what you're looking for, you could find long-term commitment in your next relationship. Queen Bee, work for this week. Looks pretty good. Pleasant. Negativity moves into the past. Good news could come in. It looks like stable, but like not too crazy. Kind of pleasant. Not bad. Not bad. Like it should be. Like there may even be relief around work this week. Like I don't know if maybe somebody's going to be out that you don't want to have to work with, but it looks like there's relief. Anila, is my husband Jabber's thoughts and feelings towards me? May find you to be kind-hearted, caring, loyal, genuinely a happy person, somebody who is sincere, attractive, smart, intelligent, creative. Pretty good. Pretty good. Kate, does Craig love me? I don't see this person as being in love with you at the moment. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but it seems like there's distance and there's not romantic love or being in love at this moment. Anthony, why haven't I gotten a job offer yet, and what do I need to know? Well, it's a timing thing, so the timing hasn't been right. You haven't found the right job yet, but you should hear something and things could change very quickly. So sometime in the month of September, that may change fast. Like, don't lose hope because it may be changing at any point. Sag girl, love. You have a new journey on the horizon. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship looks good. It looks like things are moving forward and communication is picking up. If you're not with anyone, somebody new could come in out of the clear blue sky. You're not looking back on the past, and the person could be an Aries or an Aquarius. If you're not with anyone right now, exploring your options could lead to success around love. A well-balanced, well-functioning relationship comes in through perseverance. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Not bad. Not bad. You have general for Ammon for the next 2 weeks. He seems to be stuck and lacking motivation. And I don't expect that to change in the next 2 weeks because the Eight of Wands is in reverse. Almost like he's got good intentions to do this or to do that, but he doesn't seem to fulfill it over the next 2 weeks. He's feeling a little stuck. Nothing terrible is going on. It just looks like he's not following through with things. Could be taking time for rest and relaxation too. Be wise, a few cards for the rest of the week. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life comes into balance. You could be feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you may be spending time with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be a Leo. You have money coming in, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Shirley, love cards. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship looks really good because things are growing, changing, and transforming around romance and moving forward quickly with good karma. If you're not with anyone, the same holds true, but it would be with a Scorpio or a Libra, possibly an Aquarius. A wish comes true and things move forward towards greener pastures. New love, what's best for me, 50 or 75? 50. JJ, William from uni had a crush on me and was nice. Has a girlfriend now and started to act spiteful and cold. Why? It was nice before, though he had gotten a girlfriend. What does the future hold for me and him? Well, if he had a crush on you, then why didn't anything happen? Okay, something will get revealed around this situation, or something isn't adding up. So the way it reads is that he may have been into you and he felt like you didn't give him the time of day. So now he's feeling resentful and his life has moved on. So now it's almost like sour grapes. Like my life has moved on. Now I'm happy. So he feels like he doesn't have to be nice to you. I don't see much happening between you and him in the future because I think he's going to be with this connection here for a while because he's got this happening. So I can't tell you that there's much is going to change. I mean, at some point he may not be so cold because he will get over it. So then you guys may be talking. But other than that, I don't see much happening. Luminous, what is going on with CM and Nisa's relationship? Are they fixing it? They're working on it. They're working on it. I'm not confident that it stays fixed forever, but they are working on it right now. Dana, who watched my kid while I go away? S or E or someone else? I think S is going to do it. DV, general. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. Empress could be bringing in love and money. If you're not in a relationship right now, you could have new energy coming in. That's like a wish comes true and old wounds heal, making decisions that push life forward pretty quickly. You're no longer holding yourself back. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in. Libra, why is Claudia acting aloof towards Esteban? She's trying to get him, she's manipulating him somehow. So she's trying to get him to notice something, or she wants him to ask her, or she's trying to make him guess. That's why. It's manipulation. I think because she wants to start a conversation, but she doesn't want to bring it up. She wants him to. I love you too. Jamie and Brianna, Aries. Communication could come in, maybe early September, but then you might feel like everything kind of goes off balance again. There'll be communication that comes in, but you still got a rocky road ahead of you. And you may feel like not much is changing for the better quickly. It's a little stuck. Stacy, what will the full moon for tomorrow mean for me? Your intuition will be heightened and you'll be moving forward towards greener pastures around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. You could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Success comes in around business. Pretty good. M&M, Taurus, next actions, what's coming in September? You could have communication that comes in through text message, and that may be enough to relieve the negativity around the situation, or you may feel like that's positive. But other than communication, I don't see all that much happening. I mean, it looks okay. Communication should pick up. Vinny, messages from angels. Which ones, blue or orange? Earth Angel General Love Reading. Life comes back into balance when you listen to your intuition. A well-balanced, well-functioning relationship could come in out of the clear blue sky with a Leo. Perseverance pays off. If you're already in a relationship, same thing holds true, but your current relationship would be strengthening. Pretty good. Emily, why did Soha call today about his mom's visa when he got to know about the visa? Why did he call me today about mom's visa? Did he ask you a question or was he telling you about it? It looks like he was telling you about it or he was sharing news with you. It doesn't look like there was any like serious reason other than whatever happened and he was telling you. Dakota, love. Things should be moving forward and you should be feeling successful around current relationship if you're in one or next relationship. Moving forward towards success. Could be with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Good luck comes in. Love looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Beautiful one for today. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in or news of money comes in. That may have something to do with a side business or side hustle. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in. Oh, the orange ones. Okay, this is for Vinny. Harmony and resolution. Angels of harmony and healing are with you to help you resolve any conflicts that have been disturbing your inner peace. You're being encouraged to call on the light of God and surrender any concerns that you have so that the divine can resolve them. Your angel guide is suggesting you release any need to be right or to get your point across. For this will only create more hostility. This is the time to focus on your own inner peace. Dedicate time and energy to doing what you can to make yourself feel comforted and comfortable. Through being more caring towards yourself, you will create harmonious energy that will wash out like a wave to all of those around you. Trust that this will happen and harmony will be restored. Guardian Angel. Everyone has a guardian angel who's been with them since their soul's creation. Now your guardian angel is drawing closer to you than ever. The angel guide knows it and loves you and accepts you completely. Before this incarnation on earth, you danced across the stars together. If you're feeling overwhelmed or alone at this time, know that your angel guide is with you to share their love and make you feel safe. You will never walk the path alone. Excuse me. Angels are always there to light the way. This card is a huge reminder that you always have their help, support, and companionship available to you. Pretty good. Susie, general for the next 48. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race. Not much changes in the next 48 hours, but it seems like it's pleasant. Whatever, wherever you are in the next 48 hours, it's pleasant. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And Lourdes, work for next week. Pretty good. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and you could be feeling successful. You have a little bit of good karma coming your way and you could get good news. Not bad. Lady Sunshine, next 5 days. For the next 5 days, anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could be no longer holding yourself back and a new journey begins. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you may be spending time with the fire sign Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but Aries comes up strongest. Could be planning travel. You'll have choices and options that come in around like social activities. RR, love reading. Single. Okay, let's see. Could be making a decision to cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and then your love life moves forward with choices and options. Disconnecting from people that or situations that have like run its course. Things move forward. Could be with a Sagittarius. Could be with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you have a good chance of entering one before the end of this year with new energy that comes in through divine timing. Brianna, how's it going to be when my brother JP Sag reaches out to his ex? The conversation goes well, but I wouldn't be hopeful that things change immediately because it looks like it's a little bit of a roller coaster ride up and down. And she may be the one that's controlling the situation because she may feel like she has to. Like she may feel like she's in control or we're going to do things my way. So I think it'll go okay though. 2K, how does Maxine view and feel about me as a person? May find you to be strong, successful, hardworking, compassionate, sincere, a loyal friend. I may find you to be attractive. Tiffany, situation with my crackhead neighbor, will she leave? I think she does end up leaving, yeah. Yeah, maybe even pretty soon. Thing is, you don't want her to leave under Mercury retrograde anyway because then she'd wind up coming back at some point. Let Mercury go direct and let her leave sometime like late fall, early winter, and you'll be done with her. Miss Goat, I talked to the media in regards to the constant harassment with our apartment complex. What will be the outcome? I'll be on the news tomorrow. Okay, I don't see much coming from it. So I don't know who it is that's harassing you or what you want to be done, but I don't think the media can do anything. I mean, it'll be on the news, but it looks like things are out of balance, unstable. So I don't know who needs to be contacted. If it's like the police because there's neighborhood people harassing, or it's the apartment people that are, I don't know where the harassment's coming in, but it looks like the story will get reported, but not much comes of it. There could be a lot of talk about it and a lot of chatter, but I don't know that it stops anything. Because I don't think the media can control it. I think that there may be a person of authority that you have to go to, but I'm not sure where. If it's neighborhood, I'd go to the police. If it's the apartment, I would go to the whoever it is that runs the apartment. Fred, why does WL overlook me? We got beef. Seems to not really mean to do it. May feel out of balance, may feel weak, and may just not even realize it. I hate to say it like that, because it seems like it's so insulting to be overlooked. I mean, I feel like I've been overlooked in my life, but it reminds me just of the situation. I worked with this kid at A&P who was such a nice kid, and everybody genuinely liked him. Everybody did. But for some reason, when the kids got together or they had a party, they tend to overlook him. And I would always remind them, like, make sure that you call him. And they liked him. It wasn't that they wanted to forget about him. They just did. I don't know why. But I feel like it's happened to me too. Like, it's not intentional, but you can't help but take it like it is. I would say something in some kind of a way, because like if you do Like they're going to realize it. I mean, I don't think that they don't realize it, but I think they may think of it like too late or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care for it, but I understand it. Yolanda, what's coming towards me from now to the end of the year? Could have a new job or business opportunity. You may be planning travel. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You could have a new business opportunity that may be bringing in good money. Listen to your intuition. Amy, general for my partner Sunny for September. He could reconnect with an old friend or somebody from his past, maybe surface. His anxiety is easing. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. He's listening to his intuition, and money is coming in. Natricia, is there a house move in the foreseeable future? If you want to make that happen, you can, but you may have to work hard to make it happen. The chance is kind of slim, but you could still make it happen. Avery, what does he have? Clearly something he shouldn't. Me goo. Anything I need to know about Libra? What are his true intentions towards our connection? Yes, I'll get you clothes. It does look like this relationship is a little bit out of balance, or the two of you are not on the same page. He doesn't show us having any specific intentions at this point. He's just kind of going with the flow of things. But if you want more from him, you might have to express that, because Fool is in reverse, so something will get revealed around the situation that will need to be dealt with before things can move forward. Anybody else here I haven't read for besides All About Maine?
Are you done?
I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm almost done, and then I'll get you clothes.
Are you done?
That's it. Okay, then I'll do All About Maine, Adonis, and Mel. Adonis, how does the interaction with the Aquarius go? It should go well. When it comes in, the conversation goes very well. It relieves you of anxiety and things start to move forward.
Mama wants it. Mama wants that.
Minnie Mouse?
She's broken.
She's not broken.
Is she?
Emma, shall I quit the current job now and get the social affairs benefits? Timing's not right. I wouldn't do it now. Mel, Scorpio's next action. We got into another argument. Communication's going to come in. And there could be another argument, but there also could be another good conversation where something gets revealed that needs to be dealt with that makes more sense. So I think that even though you could argue again, you could have a good conversation that may be helpful. Oh, I see. That's silly. You're so silly.
Watch this, Mom. Watch this. Watch this, Mommy. Watch this. Watch this, Mom. Watch this.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Watch this.
I'm watching. I saw. I'm ready. Very good. What's happening here? I'm waiting for All About Maine. Cyrus, what are you doing? Eating paper? All About Maine, are you out there? Did it freeze? Is it buffering? What's going on here? Let me go out of it and go back in again. Brenda, journal for the rest of the day and tomorrow. Journal for the rest of today and tomorrow. You've got cause for celebration that comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures. You could be planning travel. Could be working on a creative project or creative hobby. You may be feeling a little bit more financially secure, and you could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Pretty good. Avery, don't play around like that on the bed. Candy, will RM and I have a future next year? I don't see a future next year. It looks like the two of you have gone in different directions, and I think it's going to be like that next year as well. Queen Libra, General. General, you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You have money coming in. Perseverance pays off. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new beginning is on the horizon. All About Maine hasn't posted. You know what? All About Maine, if you're out there, email them to me. I'm going to wrap it up. And I will see you guys later tonight. I'll send All About Maine an email. I am going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tonight. I'm just not sure of what time yet. Thank you all very much for being here. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.